Welcome back. You're still watching Bernama Today with Shah Shamsiri and myself, Deepa Palanisha. How are you doing?
So far, so good. I think we started the show with some very interesting news. Just now we talked about there's a new scheme for us Malaysians.
Yes.
It's a new saving scheme actually. Apparently, it's just about 134 ringgit per month, and after 5 years, 13,000 ringgit, Deepa.
I am looking forward for that 13,000 ringgit.
For those who are earning less than 3,000 ringgit, all right? And then we got news about reconstruction in Haiti, and I think the cuter one was about the seals in Netherlands.
Dutch, voluntary
Yeah,
work.
so you can volunteer if you want to help out the seals. The animals are in dire need of your assistance, okay? Because there are orphan seals all over the world. It's just that the people in Netherlands are more serious about the orphans over there.
Now we're talking about some other dire needs in fashion, maybe?
But before we move to fashion, we got to go to entertainment first, all right? And this is our entertainment block, and we're talking about the People's Choice Awards.
People get to choose who they want.
Yes.
The People's Choice Awards took place recently with a big win for Harry Potter and your favorite Katy Perry.
Yes, of course.
Katy Perry skipped the event due to her recent divorce with husband Russell Brand, and she won 5 out of 7 nominations. Other winners were MICHELE, I think she's from Glee,
Yes.
and Demi Lovato, the big Disney star.
Of course, how could they not win anything? I think MICHELE left quite an impact on Glee. She was the star of the show. But I'm really disappointed Katy Perry was not there to take her award because she was trying to, settle her divorce matters. Still not over the fact that, they were married and then the next thing you know, they're divorced.
Yeah, even more disappointed with the whole divorce news. I thought they would actually go on the stage.
Yes, everyone thought, I talked about it with Elaine on the show. We were saying that, they were such a match. They have these zany characters and everything. And who would have thought, they're actually filing for divorce. But never mind. We'll find out what happened at the People's Choice Awards and how many awards again? It was 5 out of 7, right?
5 out of 7, Katy Perry won.
Okay, let's check out what these awards were.
Katy Perry is in the popular clique now. The singer-actress won the most People's Choice Awards at Wednesday's 38th annual fan favorite extravaganza, but viewers wouldn't have known it from watching the ceremony. An absentee Perry was honored in 5 categories, including favorite female artist, tour headliner, Song of the Year for E.T. with Kanye West, music video for Last Friday Night, and TV guest star for How I Met Your Mother. Despite originally being touted by the show's organizers as among the nominees expected to attend, Perry told fans on Twitter earlier this week that she wouldn't make it to the show, but that "I want to thank you all for voting for me, fingers crossed." It would have marked Perry's first public appearance since British actor-comedian Russell Brand filed for divorce from Perry last month after 14 months of marriage. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, the final installment of the magical film series starring Daniel Radcliffe, followed behind Perry with 4 wins for favorite movie, action movie, book adaptation, and ensemble movie cast, but the film stars also weren't present at the ceremony, leaving more screen time on the CBS broadcast for other winners in the show's 43 categories honoring TV, film, and music. CHLOE Grace Moretz, MICHELE, and Demi Lovato, who performed Give Your Heart a Break, were among the winners on hand to accept their awards selected by internet votes. Emma Stone and Johnny Depp, another no-show, won 2 trophies at the ceremony, which was hosted by the Big Bang Theory star Kaylee Cuoco. Depp and Stone respectively won the Favorite Movie Actor and Actress award, while Depp was also honored as Favorite Animated Movie Voice for Rango, and Stone was selected as Favorite Comedic Movie Actress. Among the TV winners were How I Met Your Mother for TV comedy, Two Broke Girls for new TV comedy, Hot in Cleveland for cable TV comedy, Neil Patrick Harris for TV comedy actor, Supernatural for TV drama and sci-fi fantasy show, Person of Interest for new TV drama, Pretty Little Liars for cable TV drama, and Nathan Fillion for TV drama actor. Winners in the movie categories included Hugh Jackman for action star Bridesmaids for comedy movie, Water for Elephants for drama movie, Adam Sandler for comedic movie actor, and Ryan Reynolds as Green Lantern for favorite superhero. Morgan Freeman was bestowed with the first ever Favorite Movie Icon Award.
Thanks so much.
There. What a star-studded event that was. And Ryan Reynolds...
You're going to be on that list of People's Choice Awards. Where is it?
Wow, you never know. There's nothing wrong in dreaming, right? But
Yeah.
I'm still surprised Ryan Reynolds won Favorite Superhero for that year. There were other superheroes which...
I was rooting for Chris Evans for Captain America.
Actually, see there, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm surprised at Ryan Reynolds because the movie didn't really do that well for me. I don't know. I watched Green Lantern and I didn't think it was as what I expected.
That
I
big of a
expected more
deal,
from
right?
it. Yeah, and then, well, but maybe yes, as a superhero, he was a favorite. He kept taking off his clothes, so maybe the girls voted for him. I don't know.
I'd rather see Chris Evans, but
Okay,
moving on.
thank you for sharing. Anyway, speaking about clothes and taking them off and putting them on, from the USA, we move on to Brazil, where the Rio de Janeiro Winter 2012 Fashion Week took place recently. And guess what dominated the runway? Pantsuits, as you can see. We'll have some shots later. So I don't know why girls nowadays, you guys are so into pantsuits, but never mind.
It's more corporate. It shows the executive power that we have right now.
All right, thanks for sharing it. Then she had that smirk when she said that. But never mind, we'll check out more about Rio Fashion Week in Brazil.
Glittering caballeras in lyrics pantsuits dominated the catwalks on Wednesday, on day 2 of Rio de Janeiro's Winter 2012 Fashion Week. While many of the other displays have felt derivative, indistinguishable from the kinds of urban looks that dominate catwalks worldwide, the Stella South of the Border Equestrian collection from Coven boldly forged a style of its own. The brand, based in the interior state of Minas Gerais, is known for its knits, and designer Lilian Rebehi delivered with Wednesday's collection flirty crocheted skirts, mariachi-style pantsuits in copper-colored lyrics, and t-shirts covered in fancy geometric embroidery, which managed to be at once totally unique and utterly appealing. Rebehi said the collection was inspired in the city of Antigua and its Mayan culture. Fashion Rio's 2012 Fall-Winter runway shows run until Saturday in the city's Maua Pier.
I love that collection. The whole ensemble is like
something we wear. Something
something
Deepa and Shah
playful.
would like to wear on Bernama Today if we ever get a chance to.
Yeah, looking for sponsors from Brazil.
Yeah, you know, nothing is impossible, Deepa. For all you know, they're looking for a distributor here or somebody to promote their brand. So we'll just tell them, well, there's a certain news channel with a very funky morning show, and they'd like to
They
have
have
it.
two very enthusiastic news anchors.
Who would love to
Who
wear
would love to
whatever
fashion
they're
whatever
doing.
they- yeah.
But anyway, all right, still along the lines of fashion, but this involves a very, very famous socialite.
American socialite Nikki Hilton was in Hong Kong to promote Japanese fashion brand Samantha Tavasa. As a longtime supporter of the brand, Nikki has also joined the creative team and even designed a line of handbags for the brand.
Oh, so she's more than just a rich heiress with a pretty face.
At least she makes herself useful.
Well, so does her sister actually, Paris Hilton. She and her perfume and God knows and all her other videos.
all the other brand and merchandise.
Okay, but
that you
never
wanna
mind.
have.
Let's check out what Nikki Hilton was doing in Hong Kong with this brand,
Samantha
Tavasa.
Japanese fashion brand Samantha Tavasa has opened its first store in Hong Kong. Models Yuri Ebihara and Jessica Michibata, plus American socialite Nikki Hilton, all turned out for the opening ceremony on Thursday. Hilton's a longtime supporter of Samantha Tavasa and has also appeared in its ad campaign. In 2008, she joined its creative team and has even designed a line of handbags for the brand. It's not all business for Hilton. It's her first time visiting Hong Kong, and she said she's looking forward to experiencing the city and its nightlife. While Ebihara used her time in the city to hit the shops. Michibata is known as a top model from Japan, but has tried her hands at designing too. Other celebrities who have designed handbags for the brand include Victoria Beckham and Tinsley Mortimer.
Nikki Hilton handbags. Would you parade around town with?
Well,
Nikki
I don't know,
Hilton
because
handbag?
some of my female friends, they are brand conscious, so they usually want to, you know, walk around with something which is known. But if given a chance to come up with your own line, would you do it?
Of course, I love fashion. I would definitely come up with my own collection. I always have this collection of notebooks and things like that. I draw dresses a lot. Although I don't really wear dresses, you have never really
Yes,
seen
actually,
me.
that's something, you know, you learn something new on Bernama Today every day. We wouldn't have known that if Deepa didn't mention it on the show. Because if you see Deepa off air, she won't come off as a fashion person. I wouldn't have
No.
guessed that you draw and stuff.
I draw, I do. I have done it from high school, and my tastes have changed now, but all the same, you know, when you have interest towards fashion, you don't give up. You tend to look forward what's coming up for the next season, and
So you
you
never
pay
know.
attention to what's going on in the world of fashion.
Someday you'll be seeing a Deepa Palani somewhere, right?
Oh.
Well, that'd be nice. But yes, it'd be great if people can come up with a fashion line and actually promote it, because it's not an easy task. A lot of people aspire to come up with their own lines. They have their own lines. There are a lot of, I think, unknown designers out there. They all have their lines. We
Yeah.
just don't know of their existence.
But you know what you should do, Shah, if you have a brand?
What?
Advertise it in Japan. They will probably take you in. They'll be like, oh,
yeah, they have
Malaysians
all
with
these
us."
funky designs, like
Yes.
those Harajuku styles,
Harajuku
etc.
style.
And I think nowadays fashion is mostly promoted, particularly in Malaysia, on the internet. A lot of
Yes.
people buy and sell things
We
online.
have a lot of blogs advertising their businesses, and we can check out the pictures before you buy them. But of course, not all can be trusted. You have to check the legitimate blogs, whether
Yes,
they
that's
do
right.
send you the items or not.
So maybe someday, Deepa, you can try that since you already started drawing, all right?
Yeah.
And then before we see your fashion collection
Collection.
all the way in Brazil or in Japan being
Oh.
paraded by hot models, you can start off on the internet first. That's a good place to start selling your stuff and your name. So we'll never know. But in the meantime, from fashion, we're going to talk about, after this, we've got some travel news actually. Before we move on to travel news, we shall take a short break.
Yes, we shall. And don't go anywhere. Stay
Bernama
with
Today
us.
will be right back.